I just got back from Godzilla, King of the Monsters. It was a good movie.
Hey bro, you got a second?
Sure, Godzilla 2019. What's up?
People are saying my eye quality controls are really derpy.
How do you know?
As you can see, Godzilla 2019's Neca figure is a crazy slop, and also the eye controls are very horrendous.
Now that's asking for trouble.
It is review time. It is review time.
Hey guys, this is Charles R. Bondzilla, proudly giving you a review on Neca's 2019 Godzilla King of the Monsters figure. This figure is based on the 2019 film Godzilla King of the Monsters. It came out May 31st this year, and oh boy, it was spectacular. I had a blast with my friends, my dad. Also, Tiny Evan Games was there. It was pretty cool. We all had a fun time at the theaters. I recommend you go watch it. The critics are a little bit harsh on the movie, but let's not worry about this. We have our own opinions about the movie, but currently, from what I say, it's pretty good. This figure is a phenomenal masterpiece from Neca, from my standards, and it has amazing paint job, also very, very cool articulation. One of really cool things that I would buy rather than SHMA. Not hating us, on SHMA, but still, I feel like this Neca figure is one of the best from their line. Let's take a look at the box, and I gotta say, the box is pretty cool artwork. It's the same artwork for the Jack Pacific, though. I wish they could have done something cool, maybe like a little, maybe like scenes from the movie, like right here and right here, but still, I guess they're trying not to spoil much, but I'm not complaining. This artworks are phenomenal. I love this art, with the blue, lighting on Godzilla's black back. It's not like he's like ready to charge up or anything, but, like it's like a blue light with, his normal color, but yeah, I think this artwork's pretty cool, and then if you flip it over, it just shows, hinged jaw and everything, and all description of the figure, measurements. At the back, you actually see the promo picture that we saw in Toy Fair and everything, and sees the figure. See that the figure lineup of the series. Of course, we have Godzilla. I got Mothra. We'll be reviewing that soon, and Rodan. I'm pre-ordering that very soon. It should come in very soon, I believe. And for this one, it's just a description about the movie. Has a little Jack Pacific art again. The same with this side. But when you open it up, it's by Velcro, kind of like with the new window boxes they do now. Same promo image, like a different one, and the sunken ship background with the the Jack Pacific's background packaging art in. Yeah, I think this is a very cool box art. Really enjoyable. Also, the MonsterVerse logo is present through the box, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is the paint job. So, for the main part of our paint job, a lot of people are having problems with their eyes being Derpzilla, if you know what I mean. So, for the eyes, for mine, luckily, it is not as derpy as I thought it would be. It's still kind of a little bit misdirected. This one's kind of looking down. As well, for this side, it's looking a little bit up, but it's not really noticeable. But when you turn it from the front, it looks pretty derpy. But who cares? It's pretty cool. I love the paint job with the eye. It's like if I get the focus, but the paint job for the eye is probably like it's more like a reddish brown and has a really wash to it. It looks shiny. It looks wet. It looks awesome. As for the sculpt and the paint on the head, it's gotten a little bit darker, like an olive green a little bit. And when you get to the right here, you see the gills right there. A lot of ridges and everything, and it looks so nice. And I love the new dorsal plates. It looks a lot like the 1954 Godzilla. And also the chest area, like the torso, it's pretty phenomenal how the sculpting detail and everything, how they get that. And then also when you get to the chest scales, it looks so phenomenal. It kind of look like crocodile skin, which is probably basically what it's based on. But When you get down to the arms and claws, it looks so nice, and the brushing and everything, the dry brushing of like the tan and everything, and the peach for the chest. Also the legs and everything looks so muscular, and yeah, Godzilla got juiced up in this movie real nice, as Thomas Middleditch said. Yeah, but even the toes, I love how they do the paint variations of the toes and the claws. It looks really nice, and instead of like, you know, those elephant feet we got for 2014, we got these nice awesome toes right here. They look kind of like GMK Godzilla. So, oh, whoops. Difficulties here. Yeah, guys. Next is we got the spines, look pretty cool. And if we do a comparison with the 2019 with the 1954, you would notice this spine, the spines actually look identical to that, and it's pretty nice. So, also the tail, ridges, everything, it's so detailed. It gets kind of like a dry brush to the end right here. Looks real nice and detailed. It's more blackish at the end of the tail. Looks very cool with the sculpt. I really love the sculpting for this figure. It's really phenomenal. It's our process to move. For his articulation, he can move up just a tiny bit, down, left, right, a lot of that, really a lot of that. And he can move, open his jaw, and as you can see, it has a tongue, pretty nice. And same for the neck, but I wouldn't really recommend you this much because the dorsal fins kind of block the way. But still, it's nice to have a movable neck with cool gills. You can move the arms up and like 360 them. You can spread them out a little bit. Pretty cool. Same thing with the elbows here. Swivel, yeah, like with the arms and wrists. No finger joints or anything, kind of like what the other figures do. With the legs, you can kind of go inward a little bit and spread out a tiny bit. Yeah, the legs can move back, forth. Same with the ankles. It's kind of like a swivel a little bit, just a tiny bit. Then you get to the crotch, to the area right here. You can move like this, a little bit down, a little bit up. And his tail is very fluid. You can move it like this. It's very cool. It can... The thing is, this tail is so cool. Ever since the 1962 figure was released, the tails have been articulated, with not with bendy wire anymore. But who knows? They might go back to bendy wire. Who knows? But I rather prefer articulated. Like, the tail's strong in the base, but when you attach this one with hot water or blow dryer, I recommend hot water though. But, yeah. It can't hold up its base very well, but see, look, watch. For example. You see what this is, guys. Hey, but still, it's something. This is just a nitpick, but the articulation on this figure is, very fantastic. So, yeah, for the articulation, I rate this probably like a 9 or something. It looks pretty nice. Make a variety of poses. You can make a swim pose out of it. It's so nice. And there you have it, guys. You got the review of the Neca 2019 Godzilla King of the Monster figure. And I think it's pretty cool. I would rate this figure a 9.5 stars. Actually, you know what? Just 9 stars because of some points of articulation are flop. But still, it is good. Like, the articulation is really good. It's just the tail won't hold sometimes, but that's just a nitpick. But once again, I think this is pretty cool. And my Mothra's review will be coming very, very soon, you guys. Thank you guys for so much for watching. And happy 4th of July, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time.